What is up, everybody? It is your boy, Robbie Daggett. So good to be back with you. Welcome back to another episode of Mobius Final Fantasy with your boy, Robbie Daggett. It's so good to see you all. So good of you guys to join me. We already got the chat popping. Thank you guys for being there in the chat. Welcome everybody to the stream. This is going to be a very special episode. So, what the heck are we doing here, Robbie Dagger? So here's the deal. There's so many questions that we get like every day. Just people asking, what are the best weapons? Like, just what are the best weapons? There's a lot of like mystery around it since no one really has them all yet. You couldn't have them all yet unless you were like a super whale and you were just like a weapon enhancing freak. But the boost weapon slot, baby. What are we doing here? Let's take a look. So I got a couple weapons in here. Cooking them up. The thing is, let's break this down just from the basics. I want to cover this, just like if you don't know anything about this. So, first of all, every weapon in this game can be boosted to about, you can boost them, like no matter what, the way they come, you can boost them each to 2000 HP. You can give them 200 more attack, break, and magic percentages. You can give them 5% more critical and defense. You can get 2 more speed out of them, and you can always get 4 auto abilities. So every single weapon in this game is going to give you that. So it ultimately, guys, it's up to you which ones you actually want, which ones you think are best, which ones for your specific job, and your specific job catalog, if you know what I'm saying. Like, you can't just have certain weapons without having the jobs, unfortunately, or leveling the jobs up in some cases. So you use skill seeds. That's what you're going to use to level these up. As you can see, there's 4 slots here, sorry. HP, attack power, break power, magic power. Totally up to you what you want to boost first. So, like we said, this can go up to 2,000. This can go up to 200, 200, 200. You can get 2 more stars. What do we say? 2 more speeds. Or wait, crit. You can get like 5 more. Crit, you can get like 5 more stars. So that's pretty dope. Defense, you can get about 5 stars there as well. So this is a labor of love. Let me tell you that first. First of all, this is gonna eat up your crystals. This is how nobody has crystals anymore, guys. It just eats them all up. I've got 11, and I'm holding on to them for dear life. I don't even want to do anything with them. I don't even want to boost weapons. As you can see, I've got a couple of weapons here that are just sitting cold. By that I mean the boost is complete. I'm not modifying them, but just cause like I don't have the crystals. It's gonna cost you 2 crystals each modification. So this is gonna ultimately cost you a lot of crystals. That's why you got to be careful. Make sure you're boosting the right weapons for what you got. You're gonna get, there's like different times. You're gonna see how it's gonna take like 21 hours, 47 minutes, but you do get a bonus for using your stamina. It's something like 2 hours for each stamina point or something like that. I'm probably getting that wrong. Way wrong. It's 2 minutes for each stamina that you spend, and then it's like 2 hours for each stat point when you're upgrading these things or something like that. It's pretty crazy. It's got some kind of formula, but basically you can make it go faster by running multiplayer, by using stamina, basically. Either or. You can use your multiplayer stamina, or you can use your your single player stamina, whatever you want to do. And to check your stamina, guys, just in case you didn't know. Oh god. Really didn't mean to do that. You just hit that button right there. You can check your stamina. Switch it up. So, the big thing that everybody's wondering is which freaking weapons are the ones worth getting. As you can see, I've got a couple in here, but this isn't even... Oh, wrong area. This isn't even, this doesn't even show, like, all the weapons that I would love to have, you know what I mean? and it's gonna cost you something like 400 bucks to get all these 6 slots or something. So this is enough money spent on the game, I feel like. So I'm gonna coast here for a little bit, y'all, and enjoy my 6 slots. But actually, I'm really just using one at a time. That's why I say don't even worry about it if you don't have like multiple slots. You really only want to be boosting like maybe 1 or 2 weapons at a time, just because it's gonna eat up your crystals, and that's a big deal. It ends up being a huge deal because it's gonna slow you down as far as leveling up jobs and getting new weapons and trying out new things. So be careful with it for sure. In the description of the video, you guys are gonna see that I have a lot of I just poured out a lot of information in there. Basically, I wanted to let you guys know what kind of the best like weapons. So the weapon really depends on your role. Depends on if you're playing single player, playing multiplayer. So you I put 2 awesome links at the very bottom of the description, guys. Both of them go to Reddit, basically. One is basically the guide, a weapon guide to boosting your weapons, just in case you want way more detailed information. And big thanks to our dudes at Reddit for compiling all this, and huge thanks to our dudes, namely, I think it's Isenke Tuda. That dude is the man for putting together a huge spreadsheet. It's like a 3-tab spreadsheet, guys, and that's my source of information, and that's where I'm getting all this information. So big props to them. I kind of want you guys to see what I'm looking at, so you can kind of see. I wanted to show you in the simplest form. That's why I kind of broke it down a little bit in the description of this video. You'll see that it's highlighted like breakers, healers, defenders, attackers, and then I talk a little bit about monks. But basically, if you're a breaker right now, the weapon you're going to want to have is the first dancer weapon as a ranger breaker. The first dancer weapon is the butterfly edge, and that's going to give you by far the best possible boost as far as breaking goes for rangers. Monks right now, they can break anything anyway, so no worries. You're going to be able to break anything. But really, the only good monks weapons right now, and we're getting new monks next month most likely. So we're gonna get a new weapon, but for right now, and I will be updating this video. I mean, yeah, the video in the description of this video. So do come back, check this information out if you have more, questions or need to take another look. But monks, the best stuff you're gonna want to stick to right now is the grappler or pugilist second weapons. It's just gonna give you your best buffs for right now. I mean, it's not the best, but it's something to work with for right now. As you can see, I'm working with the Jarn Grep here and X in my modifying that one right now for my my monks. If you play, basically the Dragoon first weapon is also a good breaker weapon. It ends up being a good breaker weapon once it's max boosted. Also, the Scholar first weapon is up there with the good breaker weapon. So, I know you're probably not playing Mage Breaker yet, but just in case you want to do some experimentations, I definitely wanted to let you know that. As far as healing goes, you have some options as a healer. The Onion, the Neophyte, and the Apprentice second weapons come up stock with like 30 life draw. I wondered, can I just look at all the weapons? Let's see. Yeah, I can kind of like switch around. So like a weapon like this comes with, as you can see, it's 20 life draw. I stand corrected, 20 life draw, but that's going to give you just a better chance to get more life orbs. As you can see, I have none of these weapons boosted up, you guys. Just a select few of them. So this is still a cool way to look at all your weapons and stuff. Very, very cool. But yeah, the best healing weapons, they might be those Onion, the Neophyte, and the Apprentice second jobs, which comes with the 20 life draw. I've heard some people say it helps. I've heard some people say it doesn't help. So it depends. I think if you're a new healer, it's better than nothing. It definitely beats nothing. But if you are more of the prismatic healer type, then the first multiplayer weapons are going to be pretty great. Also, the Rogue, Berserker, Occultist second weapons are also really good for prismatic draw. But the first multiplayer weapons are going to be better after boosting. So you might even want to like be using the rogue weapon first, and then go ahead and use the multiplayer weapon after you boosted it. Something like that. I don't know. This is what I'm saying, guys. There's no wrong answers here. It just really depends how you want to play your job, basically, and what benefits and what perks you want to kind of have in there. But it is also really important. The defenders, you've got tons of options. I mean, you really can't go wrong. The Masamune is a good one. It's really good for multiplayer. Everybody loves it. It gives you that. It gives you. Wait, that's not it. That's some other weapon. Should be in here, right here. The Masamune. Everybody loves this one. It does give you life draw plus 30, and then the reunion is like a 20% chance to get the orbs you just used, no matter what they were, back as prismatics, and it goes off like crazy, you guys. 20% chance is 1 in 5, so 1 in 5 of your abilities you're gonna get that back as as prismatic. So it's just gonna multiply your ability to use abilities and to heal your party. Other than that, though, I would say your best bet as a tank right now is gonna be your samurai weapon. Let me see. It's the samurai, the assassin, and the red maid's second weapons are going to be your best bet as a tank right now, just because you're going to get ultimate charger plus 2% on these, and then the enhanced heal drive is definitely a no-brainer to help do some more damage. It just starts out great, and it ends up just getting better too. So pretty good. As far as attackers go, crappily enough, the mythic jobs, which are rumored to come next month, we may be seeing them. We'll see when the official calendar comes out, though. But I have the mythic stage weapon, and this is it, and it's pretty good. This one's all boosted up and whatever, but let me show you one that's a little less boosted. I got the Braveheart X as well. I'm missing the ninja one, but those are going to be your best bets as far as damage right now. For those jobs, just because they give just really good benefits. I cannot find it. See, oh, I have Braveheart out here. That's what's going on. Here it is. Here it is. So it's gonna come with the Tune Chain and Painful Break, and then it's just gonna be the best. It's your best bets right now for nuking with abilities. The mythic job weapons, which aren't available right now, but they're coming soon, most likely. So keep your hopes up for sure. Those are the best. They're your best bets for attackers. But second best for sure is the Black Mage, the Dark Knight, and the Thief second weapons. Let me see if I can show you those really quick. Those weapons are going to be okay because they give you some pretty good benefits. They start out pretty nice too. I think True Scale X is one of them. It's going to come with improved criticals plus 20. Also, the Painful Break just helps you do damage when things are broken. So 20% more damage plus the crits. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Besides that, though, attackers can get pretty creative, but that's just like the best bet. We kind of talked about monks. Just nothing amazing. Nothing shines for monks right now, you guys. We're just getting all the basic weapons again for it, but we do have the multiplayer weapon, which gives you the more prismatics. I would say go with your Jarring Gripper if you're concerned at all about damage. You're gonna get Painful Break on there, 50% stock. As you can see, it comes with extended break too, so that's your best bet. And then if you want to spam ultimates, then like if you're a breaker possibly, then you may want to more go with the Urges, which will give you Ultimate Charger plus 2%, and then the improved criticals plus 52% is amazing. Awesome for a breaker. Very, very awesome. And then also, just like there's special weapons, like the Soldier First Class weapon it doesn't start out super nice, but it ends up being one of the best weapons ever for spamming ultimates. Check that spreadsheet, you guys, that I posted in the description of this video if you want to see exactly what I'm talking about. But it's going to give you like just a ton of stuff after a while. You're going to have improved criticals on it, Elemental Third Strike, Ultimate Charger, like level 4, and then boost ultimates on there. Just really good stuff. And then also, another really cool weapon that we've got right now is the Ace Striker weapon gives 100% enhancement to water damage when you when you max that bad boy out. So, or when you start to. So I was lucky enough to get the enhanced water plus 100% on mine. So, really, really nice stuff. Also, it's going to be really cool for spamming ultimates because, as you can see, I've already got the ultimate charger plus 3%. I think that's the max. I don't think any other weapon has anything higher than that right now. And then eventually it's going to give you just more ultimate boosting. So lots of really, really cool options for everybody as far as, you know, what kind of weapons you want to boost. So let me know what you guys think. What weapons do you guys like to boost? I'd love to know. Trevon Carter, welcome to the chat, buddy. Says weapons eat up my skill seeds too. That is true. That is true, guys. You're gonna have to. This is like this is a pretty end game thing. As you can see, I'm pretty low on some of these skill seeds. I mean, not low, but you know, fairly not high. And that's why if you can't focus on this, if this shouldn't be your first priority at all. This should be one of your last priorities after you've already got really, really good jobs for multiplayer and single player. I would definitely not focus on this first, but I did want to get this video out there because I know people have tons of questions about what are the best weapons, and definitely let me know what you think the best weapons are. But lots of info in the description of the video if you guys want to check that out. We're going to be talking about it for sure, so leave your comments below if you know, if you have something that you wanted to add. Oh, Anton Mueller says, thanks for the good info. Anytime, Anton Mueller. Welcome to the chat. Also, if you guys just wanted to, if I missed you in the chat, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you. I'm pretty good about getting back to everybody. Also, links to the Discord, the Dreamer Society Discord, are in there. An amazing place to get yourself some awesome friends, some awesome battles in. Really good place to make some multiplayer games, get those going. Get your grind on. And, you know, I'll be in there chilling as well. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. If this video helped you out, please like, share, subscribe, do your thing. I appreciate you guys being here. Let me know what you think about the guide. Love you guys. I wish you the best of luck. There's still a couple of days for Duncan. I wish you guys the best of luck for sure, but you know, we got exciting things coming. We got a calendar about to come out, so I cannot wait, you guys. I am souped. MNA, what's up, buddy? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining me. It has been a pleasure, and I will catch you on the next one.